Hello everyone, a long time no see. My name is Shai. I am the owner of My World of Curls on Instagram and now here on YouTube, and you are watching my comeback to YouTube. I don't know if you guys remember, but in the last video, if you watched it, I mentioned that there was like a lot of shifts that were going on in my life, and I mentioned to you guys some of those shifts. One of those was I was planning to move. I moved, and so I'm here, and I'm planning to work more on the background a little bit more. Like, as I continue to make videos, you'll see that the background will change, but for now this is what I have, and I'm just gonna start filming because I am happy with my space, but like I want to make a little changes in the future, like maybe have a neon sign back there so you guys will see it. That right there is my products and stuff, but maybe I'll have like a neon sign. I'm thinking about adding some shelving, but the point is that it's a work in progress, and soon you might see things shift a little bit more, but that's just a part of the process. But yes, I have moved out of my house and now I live somewhere else, and I was taking the time to get like adjusted. I also I don't know if you guys know, but I had a vanity at the last place I was at, so it was very important to me that the new place I was gonna move into had a vanity too, because you know, if you know me, you know I'm a big advocate for vanities. I believe that every woman should have a vanity because it's like your little beauty corner. You go there, you do your makeup, you do your hair, you feel good. I also do my hair, my nails on my vanity, so a vanity is really important to me, not only in the sense of filming because the lights, like it looks the way it looks now because I'm filming this video in front of my vanity, but also just for like personal things like getting ready and stuff like that. I believe that a vanity really does change your life in some way in that way. But anyways, we're gonna get into the video. This video is gonna be about the 2023 makeup releases that I've seen, because since I have a new vanity, I've been getting a lot more into makeup because now I have the storage and organizations. But if you know me, you know that I'm not just gonna buy any old product. Like, this has to be something that I've heard was good, that has good reviews, or that I heard tea on before that I'm like, yeah, I want to get that. So this is my list of things. It's kind of like my makeup wish list according to what's new now, and I'm gonna share that with you. And since you guys like to a lot to see like my reviews and what I think about products, this will be the perfect video for you. This is also a good gift guide, guys. So if you're my friend or my boyfriend or my family and you're watching this, you should get me this stuff. This is what I want, okay? So we're gonna let the intro play, and then I'll get into my makeup wish list for 2023. All right, welcome back from my intro. As I said, it's 2023. You know, it's a new year. We're about to be in March. Well, I think we're in March today. Yeah, it's March 1st, so we're in March. So you know, there's been a couple releases when it comes to makeup that I've seen. I also watch a lot of empties, and I also watch a lot of like makeup related videos. I watch a lot of Manny MUA and stuff like that, just people trying makeup, because you know, when I buy makeup I want to buy the best of the best, and I'm a person that I shop in places like Marshall's frequently, because like even though I like to invest in good makeup, I like to get good deals as well. So Marshall's is a good place for that, because a lot of the times Marshall's has like really good products that are really expensive that they don't sell for that expensive. Let me show you an example. An example of that is did I put it in the first drawer? Yeah, so I went to Marshall's yesterday to buy some stuff for my vanity, and I also picked this up, which is the Clinique Take the Day Off Balm. If you know anything about this in Sephora and Ulta sells for $38, so near $40, and I paid $16.99 for this. So it's a good bargain, and it's like brand new, like nobody has touched it, and this is gonna last me a while. So yeah, I like shopping in Marshall's for that, because it's like, you know, you're buying products but it's also at a more discounted price, and it's usually really good products. Like, I've been seeing a lot of good products in there lately, so that is why, like, sometimes I like to keep up with the trends and I like to watch what's good, because you know, there's new releases every day. I can't keep up with it all the time, but if I hear somebody talk about it and they talk about it positively, and then I hear 5 more people talk about it positively, I'm gonna be like, you know what, I want to try it out. So let's get into my list because it's kind of a long one and I don't want this video to be crazy long. So the first item I have here, I'm just looking at my phone because I have a list of all the products. I'll most likely include a picture of the product I'm talking about here so you could see it while I'm talking about it. So sorry if you hear beeping and like sirens in the back. That's like a new issue. You know, I live in New York. You're gonna encounter stuff like that. I'm gonna see if I could delete that sound from the background, but if I can't, it is what it is, you know what I mean? So the first item I have here is Good Girl Blush by Carolina Herrera. The reason why I have that there is because for Valentine's Day, my amazing boyfriend, you know, fingers crossed that it stays that way, because you know sometimes it'd be crazy, but I love him. And for Valentine's Day, he gifted me a Carolina Herrera set from Macy's where it came with 3 perfumes. Let me get them right here because they're right here. So you know, I have the regular one, and then this is the Very Good Girl. This is like a special edition. And then I also have the Good Girl, it's called like Legre, something like that, but it's just another edition. So it came with 3 editions of the Carolina Good Girl, and I saw that a new one came out, which instead of a red heel, it's pink. But like I'm interested in buying it, but I feel like I have to smell it in store because it says it's more of a powdery scent, and I'm more of like a spicy, warm kind of scent girl. So I have to smell it in person to see if I like it. But it comes in a pink heel, and you know, pink is one of my favorite colors. Red is also one of my favorite colors, so I'm happy I have this. But seeing this in pink, the packaging is like everything. But of course I have to smell it to see if I like it. But that's one of the new releases that I'm excited for. That one just says that it has more sense of like, it has like vanilla in it. It has more of a powdery note than the regular, so that's the difference. Like it's like a newer edition, but I want to smell it to see if I like it. But I really like the packaging because it's so cute. It's like a pink stiletto, like girl. So then the next thing I'm excited for is the Juvias Place The Coffee Shop palette. Now I came across this palette on Ulta, and once I came across it, I was like, oh my god, that is such a pretty palette. It is so pretty. But to me, what stands out to me is that it's like a neutrals palette, but like the neutrals are more deep toned. So I feel like they're a little bit different to what I have, as I have a lot of neutrals, but they're more like light tone. This is more, I think this has like the shade variety is a little darker, because you know Juvia's Place does appeal more to like a darker skinned audience. They have products for people with lighter skin, but like that's who they cater to when it comes to eyeshadows and things like that. So I feel like it's like a different tone than the ones that I usually get, so I really want to check that one out. I think it's so cute. I believe it's like $20, but I want to wait for it to be on sale because you know me. Moving along, we have Elf products, which Elf has been killing the game lately with the products they've been coming out with. The first one that I'm interested in getting is the Elf Power Grip. You know, they have that blue one and now they have that pink one. I forgot what it has in it. I think it's niacinamide. But the reason why I want to get this is because like I've been seeing so many good reviews about it, and then of course like you know that Super Bowl commercial that they had, and it's like a primer that's really sticky, so I feel like that'll be good for my makeup. I believe I tried it like one time because both my sister and my mom have it. Like that's how you know, like both my sister and my mom have it, then why don't I have it? So I kind of want to test that out and see how it is. But I don't know, I haven't, like I'm trying to get through my stash at the same time, so that's why I haven't bought it. But like that's one of the things I want to try out. Then along with that, also I want to try the Halo Glow Liquid Filter. I'm a little concerned about that because that seems to give you like a dewy kind of look, and you know I'm a fan of a dewy look, but sometimes I believe that like it gets too dewy and I get a little bit of oil, so that might be an issue. But I want to try it out. And then also the Elf Holy Hydration Makeup Melting Cleansing Balm, because I've gotten into cleansing balms recently because of the Clinique one, and I believe that one's more affordable, so I want to try it because I don't know, I just want to try it. Like I just want to, I'm getting into cleansing balms, that's how it be, and that one's new, so I want to try it. Last but not least, for Elf products, we have the Lash and Roll Mascara. I actually came upon one of these in Marshall's on 125th. I went and I saw it, and I should have bought it, but I didn't. I don't know why I didn't buy it, but I want to try it because I've heard that it's great and it has good reviews. And now moving on, I have a scent, which is Prada Paradoxe. Yeah, it's like a new perfume that Prada came out. It's like in that little cute triangle. I love the packaging. I love the way it looks, as well as I smelled it before, and it's like a sweet scent. It kind of reminds me of like Donna Born in Roma by Valentino. It's like a really like fruity, floral, girly scent. And I remember I got like a little sample perfume of it, and I absolutely loved it. So that's like a perfume that I'm looking to try in the future. Then I also have written down here the Pattern Beauty double-sided bristle brush. If you know me, you know that like Pattern Beauty tools are everything. Like I have the pick, which broke here, by the way. This is something that's been happening to me a lot. I had one previous to this that the same problem happened. I guess I'm just too rough when it comes to picking out my hair, but I absolutely love this pick due to the size and the fact that it comes in a velvet pouch, so you just like slide this in there and you take it with you wherever you go. And then I also have the edge brush that I bought in Marshall's for like $6, and it's like a really good edge brush. Like this is to part your hair, and then it has like a good bristle brush. Like it's good, it's sturdy. And then it has this if you use it, which I feel like this is to swoop your edges. I don't really swoop my edges that much. I like more of the natural look. But the point is that I own a lot of Pattern Beauty products, so when I saw this double-sided dual hairbrush from Pattern, I feel like I really have to try it out. Now, a concern that I have, but I feel like they kind of answered it for me, is like, is the bore side hard enough for slick backs? Because sometimes I find that, you know, some brushes are not hard enough. I need a really hard brush in order to slick back my hair. But on the description it says that it has like a stiff bore side of the brush and then a soft nylon kind of side of the brush. So it has like a soft and a hard side. So for that I want to try it, and yeah, I'm curious to see if it comes in that pouch too. It probably does, but I want to try that so bad. So I might buy it, but I believe it's like $20, which is a little bit more expensive than their tools usually are. But if it's a good brush, I don't mind. I'll invest, you know what I mean? So after that, I have a Morphe palette, which I have a lot of Morphe palettes, so I'm trying to like stop myself. But this one was really cute. I really liked it. It's the 18W2 matte. It's like matte shades, but it's like neutral pinky shades, so I really like that palette. So yeah, I have it down there. Then we have, this is ColourPop Bloom Service Softening Cleansing Balm. That's another cleansing balm that's new, that's from like Fourth Ray, which is ColourPop's like skincare line. So like I said, I've been getting more into cleansing balms, so I want to try out different ones to see the difference between them and stuff like that. So then down here I also have La Roche-Posay, which is like a skincare brand, and they have the Double Repair Face Moisturizer, which I've tried before. It works really good. I really like it. It's more on the expensive side though, but this one wasn't that expensive. I think I saw it for like $10, so maybe one day I'll pick it up when I'm in Ulta. But this one has niacinamide, and I've been facing a little bit more problems with like acne and stuff recently. Like my skin has been acting up, so it will be interesting to try that. Then I saw, this is Lash's Ardell Light as Air multi-packs. I saw these multi-packs and I really like the way they look. I feel like when it comes to eyelashes, I always pick up multi-packs, because the singular packs, like, girl, I'm gonna lose that pair. I'm not gonna save it. I know there's girls that save lashes and reuse them. That's not me. I wish it was me. I'll maybe reuse it like 2 times if it's a good pair of lashes, but I need multi-packs because I do not save my lashes. I'm not saving them. I throw them out. So it's a really nice multi-pack, and the fact that it looks like fluffy and fluttery to me, I really like it. I'll insert pictures here so you can see them, but I want to try that out. Hopefully I'll see them in Marshall's soon, because I usually get my Ardell multi-packs in Marshall's for like, I want to say like $8, which is not that bad for like 5 lashes. So yeah, hopefully I see that in Marshall's soon, but I want to pick that up. Then I have Flower Beauty came out with new primers. They're called Skin Smoothing Primers. They have like 3 different types of primers, but the ones I want to try is the Power Matte and the Hydro Pop. I want to get a good primer. Primer is really important. You know, if the base of your makeup is not good, your makeup is not going to be good and it's not going to last all day. And you guys know that I do my makeup often because I do YouTube and I do videos and things of that sort. I just like playing with makeup anyway, so having a good primer is essential for me. So I want to try that because I heard that it's good. It has some good reviews and they came out with 3 new ones. Why not use an affordable drugstore primer? Like, I'm not really as picky when it comes to primers. I prefer drugstore because it's kind of like, okay, a primer is important, but I'm not paying $30 for a primer unless it's amazing. Like, it's gonna make me look like, you know, like it's gonna last all day, look good. So that's why, you know, I'm not opposed to trying more expensive ones, but I kind of do like more drugstore primers. So that's a drugstore primer that I want to try that's new. Then we have I saw Essence has a new eyeshadow base. It's called Prime Like a Boss. Sorry you guys, I need some water. I'm doing a lot of talking over here. But anyways, Essence has a new eyeshadow base primer, which you know, I do my eyeshadow a lot and I feel like primer is good for anything. So primer will probably make my eyeshadow pop and last a lot longer. So I want to try that since Essence is more of an affordable brand. Along with the Essence theme, we have the What a Tint, which is basically like a dupe for the Benetint, which I've had in the past. And I kind of like to use it when like I don't really have like a lot of makeup on and I just want like a natural flush of color, because you could use it on your lips and you could use it on your cheeks. Then next here I have some more Ardell lashes, but this is the Winx lashes. They just like stood out to me. They did like a line with Winx, which is like the Winx Club, like it's like a cartoon about fairies, but those lashes look so cute and I'm really into like cat eye lashes, and I'm pretty sure I saw like these pair with like cat eye and it just look mad fluttery and nice. So I'm interested in those lashes. Maybe I'll pick them up when I see them. But next I have another scent. This scent is kind of inspired by my boyfriend, because my boyfriend really likes this designer when it comes to fragrances, and it's Paco Rabanne, I believe that's his name. So this one is the Femme Eau de Parfum, which is, it's a woman's scent, and it's unlike any scent I feel like I've ever had, which is, you know, sensual incense, succulent mango, and bright jasmine. The notes sound really interesting to me and I don't have nothing like it, so I want to smell it to see if I like it. It also has really good reviews, but I've never tried like Paco Rabanne scent, so I want to try it since, you know, like my boyfriend likes it, like why not try it. And the packaging is like crazy, like the bottle is super interesting, so I wouldn't mind having that on display. Because sometimes, you know, things just look nice, so you want to have them out. So then I have a mascara, which is the Too Faced Better Than Sex mascara, but this is the chocolate version. Why? I have blonde lashes and this is brown mascara. I've always wanted to try like a brown mascara because, like I said, I have blonde lashes and I feel like it makes my eyes look more natural. That's why if I do lash extensions, I tend to stick to brown, because if I do black, it looks too obvious and it doesn't match me. So I want to try that, and it smells like chocolate, so it's a plus. I love chocolate. And then I have the Kat Von D Good Apple Serum Foundation. I want to try that because, you know, I've heard so many good things about Kat Von D makeup in a while. I know they got canceled for like a bit because of like Kat Von D as a person, which is like, you know, that's shit that happens. People get canceled all the time. But I heard about like one of her powder foundations. I'm pretty sure the Good Apple powder foundation, it got really famous and it was really big on like TikTok and stuff. So I'm not a big powder foundation person. Maybe one day I'll try it, but I'm just not really a big powder foundation person. So the fact that this is a liquid version of that is something that I would like to try. So I would like to try that foundation, which is the Good Apple Serum Foundation by Kat Von D. Along with that, I also want to try the Urban Decay Quickie Multi-Use Full Coverage Concealer. I've heard a lot of good things about it and I really like how the bottle looks. I feel like the bottle is kind of big for a concealer bottle, which like I'm fine paying $24 for that if it's big and I feel like it's worth it. It also says it's multi-use. I've been seeing a lot of girls use it as like foundation as opposed to concealer, so that's a concealer that I would really want to try. And then the last two I have on the list are also foundations, because I'm on the hunt for like good foundations. Like I've been using drugstore foundations, you know, those work for me, but I feel like high-end foundation really does make a difference. It's like really lightweight, it gives you a lot of coverage, and it lasts all day. And I'm gonna be honest, drugstore foundations most of the time don't do that. Like I'll use drugstore foundations, I'll look good, but I'll have to touch up like with a little powder or something, because they tend to get like more oily quicker. They just don't have the same result as high-end foundations. So two high-end foundations that I really want to try is the new Laura Mercier Real Flawless Weightless Perfecting Foundation and the Makeup by Mario foundation, because I've heard good things about both of those brands and they have good reviews on Sephora and Ulta. Now, what is my ultimate goal with this wish list? Well, my goal is to get these items but also save money. I do not want to pay full price. I'm like super against paying full price for things, because I buy so many things that if I bought everything full price I would probably be like broke. So my goal is to be able to get these items but also get a bargain on them. So I'll continue to look towards them when it comes to like sales. Like Ulta has a lot of sales, or like when Sephora has their 20% off that they usually do. That's when I'm looking to buy a majority of these products, and as well as maybe they'll appear in Marshalls. A lot of products end up appearing in Marshalls after some time, so like, you know, that's like my hopes when it comes to these makeup products, or that I'll get them gifted. But the point is that these are the 2023 new releases that I'm looking forward to. Hopefully you like this video. If you're excited to try any of the items that I mentioned, please comment down below and let me know when you're planning on purchasing them. And if you like content like this, give it a like so that I know, and subscribe to my channel so that I can continue to make videos like this. And yeah, that's it for today. These are the products that I look forward to trying to according to the new releases. Now, I'll continue to make videos like this like every quarter of a year, like maybe every 3 months, because you know I have to give it time for new stuff to come out. But these are the ones I'm excited for so far. And yeah, I hope that you enjoyed this video, and I will see you next time. Bye.